So hi, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, but I wanted to film because I wanted to document this moment. I just did my first run in 2 years, and I just did one lap around the park just to see how my fitness is and how my run is, and I actually made a good, I was in comfortable stride quite quickly. And I wanted to film it because I wanted to encourage others to, if there's something that you really want to do, get back into, then do it, because you never know what is around the corner, and I do think you have to make the most of life. I've come to realise that now I'm 44, that every minute of my day counts, and should count, and it should be something that I want to do, not something that I have to do, but I want to do. And it's important that we make the most of each day. And I know this is, with prices going up and everything, just getting outdoors and just going for a walk, reflecting on how things are, can do wonders. So, and I've got back into walking yesterday. I walked all the way from Wimbledon to Malden, and it just felt so good. And now I'm really ready to get back to where I was. And I lost myself for a bit with having mental health, but I'm so glad that I found my way again. And that's what's important, is finding your way, finding what is important to you. That's why my mouth is dry. I always have a dry mouth in a minute. But I'm not going to let it bother me. And that's things like that can really it can affect how you feel. But I'm not going to let it, because everybody gets a dry mouth. So, but I've got my cup of tea, I've got my breakfast. My breakfast is a slice of toast and a banana. And that's the other thing. I find that when you work out, it does make you feel good about your body, and your mindset is a lot more positive. And I would say to start off slow, step by step. And I just did that. I just did one lap today, and I felt so good to be out there doing it again. And I did get that feeling in the morning, like, oh, can I be bothered? I should do it tomorrow. Is it going to be too cold? And I thought, no, just get up, get dressed. Because the park doesn't open till 8. Watch a bit of YouTube just for 5 minutes. Get out the door, get my stuff, go. And I did. And I'm so glad I didn't look back, because now I feel like, yes, now I can take on the world. And that's the difference that it can make. So, I want to document this moment, and I don't know if this inspires you, but I love to think that it does, because I want us to work together rather than against each other. The more we are supportive of one another, the better world it is. We shouldn't have separation, and we should be all looking out for one another rather than hurting and doing wrong things. I mean, we've all done things that are like, oh, I can't believe I did that. But it's about learning and making sure you don't make the same mistakes. And I've come to realise that I've made many mistakes, but I have to let it go. Let it go from my body, let it go from my mind, and move on. And, I've just picked this camera, not knowing really what to say. But I want to document this and hope that inspires others, because you can do it too. So, I'm back from the shops. I've been out, I went for a run, like I said in my video, and I feel so energised that I decided to pop out early to get my son some gloves. I need some rice to go on my lunch today, because I'm making leftover curry, which was cooked yesterday. And I found, so I didn't want a massive amount of rice, I just wanted, small portions, and I found this rice in Sainsbury's, because they did have tubs in the fish counter, but it was so big I know I wasn't getting through it. So I looked on the dry shelves where you had all the sauces and rice, and found this pack. So how good is that? And it was only, look on the receipt, it was only £1.10, which I think is a fantastic bargain. So £1.10 that cost. Fantastic purchase. And you'll see the gloves that I purchased from Sam. And these. It's just sort of its bag again. Where's it put there? I found these gloves. How cute are they for Henry? Because his hands are quite small for his age, so. And they didn't have much in there in Sainsbury's in terms of gloves, but yeah, I found those, so I bought those. Those were half price, so I got them £4.50. So, and they're originally £9, so what a bargain that is. So now I'm going to make a nice cup of coffee and get some bits done, but that's my day so far. And it's only, what time is it? It's only 10:47. I mean, how much time I've saved myself. I've got all that time now to get other bits done. I stripped the beds today. That's my bed. There's my son's bed up there. And so now I'm gonna put those away. Or put them in a bag over there. I'm gonna tidy this up. There's a bit of a mess. And but I've got tomorrow as well to play around with on Friday. And then my son's come back and meet on my train on Friday. Yeah, I thought it was a good purchase. And I've got a no spending video update going up today. That'll be going up around about 3 o'clock. So I'm going to start posting now. I'm uploading my blogs or videos by 3 o'clock. It just works easier that way. So yeah, that's what I've done so far. And you can really save yourself so much money. It's just being logical about it, and that's what I've discovered, and I feel like I've been energised just by doing that challenge and using my days productively. And it's taken a while to get to here, but now I'm here. It feels so elated and amazing. So yeah, so if you want to do no spend challenge, try it and see what you think and how it worked out for you. And about getting back into doing fitness again, and I really enjoyed that one. So I don't know if I'll do one again tomorrow, but I want to try and fit that in, even if it's once a week. Just running around the park to so I would like to start running long distance again, but obviously I need to take small steps and jumping with both feet. And I know I can get there. So it's, knowing that I can do it, But yeah, so I'm going to go downstairs and make a cup of coffee and get on with the rest of my day. So it's lunchtime. This is what I'm having for my lunch, and this is part of my no spend January. Using leftovers. This is leftover chicken curry that my stepdad cooked, and it's very nice. So I've got that for my lunch whilst I'm writing a blog post. And I did do a blog on my blogspot, where is it? No, that one. It is this one. Where is it? A Star Way of Living and blog post, and it's eating leftovers and lowering the cost. So if you go to view and you just show it. So it's this site, and it's talking about leftovers. My Star Way of Living. I might change that at some point because I think that's what a blog already called that. So, yeah, I'm writing this blog. So, and it's good to use it up what you can't eat, and I often do it when I go to restaurants. Get out of this. So I'm now writing a blog on my other side, which is In the Life of a Writer. Alright, and it's about getting in the mood to write. So I'm just finishing off this blog after my lunch, and then I'm going to do a bit more of my course that I'm doing. And I want to film a video for my other channel, but I might leave that to tomorrow. Yeah, but I'll see how I have time, because I need to tidy up my room a bit to show you before. So yeah, see what I can get done. So thanks for watching this so far. I don't know how you nowadays, but yeah, and what I would say is, if you can have leftovers, then you save yourself so money. So do a huge batch of food, and meals like curry are very easy to use leftovers. Everything left over is the rice. Is the rice that I purchased today, but that's my lunch. So I'm doing a bit of training. I decided I was going to take a break from the other course I'm doing, but I was watching this video by Gillian Perkins, and I just wanted to say that if you are looking to do, some training of your own, on different topics, YouTube are brilliant for that, and there is what's known as YouTube University. So, check that out, because I watched this video by Gillian Perkins, and it took me how to set up an online course, and I decided to delete the ones I already created and start again with them and really plan them, because I really do want to, teach about different topics, and I jump in so quickly sometimes before realising that I'm giving myself more, things to do. So I'm gonna delay. So if you check my courses, it's not up there, they've been deleted, so just to say that, and I will be doing more, but not at the minute, but I'll let you know when I do, create my courses again, because I want to do it properly, and there's some ideas I want to do, and so I just thought I'd share that, because sometimes you just need to start again, and I think in the area I do. So yeah, so I just want to share that, but I will go back onto doing my course tomorrow that I'm doing, but I just thought I would do a bit of training, because I wanted to watch a video, and it's something that I have promised that I will do when I was doing my autumn reset and my life coaching program. So project 2023 is, I've started to put stuff together for that, and I do want to make them into courses, so when I do, I'll let you know, but it's time, and getting to the point where I do need some support with doing that. So I'm going to take a step back, and sometimes you just need to do that. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now, and then I want to work on my book and tidy up my room. So that's the plan so far. I've had such a productive day already, and doing different things, and it's only coming to 2 o'clock, so getting up that extra early and going for a run in the morning has really set me up, and so try it out. Even if you just do one lap, which I did today, it can make a huge difference, and I'm going to do some training again tomorrow and a walk to keep going. So yeah, anyway, so I'll see you once I get tired of my room, and so I'll put something to share. See you shortly. So I put my bedding out, that's all dry now, so I'll make bed soon, and that's my clothes rolled up that I've been wearing this week. I do wear the same clothes on different days. If they're clean, I keep them, and I'm trying to find a better layout of where I can put my clothes that I want to sort of wear to grab. But I can't wear them yet, but it's tidied much better, got rid of more rubbish. So yeah, so that's done, and so yeah, and that's what I do, because I'm going to do film a video for my other channel tomorrow, I've decided, and yeah, so it's progress. So it's not as bad as what it was, and but I'm looking to, I need to sort that Christmas bag out, so I can do that as a part of reset. I might do a reset video next week, but see how time goes. So yeah, so I'll get back to this video. Take a bit of a break, and then make the beds. So that is one bed made and finished. That's a gown and a fleece I'd like to wear. That is done now. So yeah, I'm not very good at making beds, but I don't think that's a bad effort. So yeah, it's good to get these things done. I've got my son's bed to do, but I will do that tomorrow or Friday when he comes over. So I can get that ready, but I've still got a pillow to cover. It's got all the pillowcases to dry, but I'll do that later once I check on it. But yeah, that's the progress I made today. It's been a real productive day, and I've got to say, this is why I love exercise. Doing it takes a lot. Once I do exercise, it just makes a huge difference to how I feel about myself, how I feel about the world. Yeah, so it's been enlightening, as I said that before, enlightening. So yeah, I'm going to crack on. I want another drink, but I can't decide which one to have, so I might have my can of Coke. I know it's bad to have every day, but I do try. I need to take a break, but I may need a fizzy drink, so I want to go and get a can of Coke, I think, and do some stuff on the computer again. So I'm just doing some writing, and I wrote a blog today all about getting in the mood to write, and it's there. That's on my site called In the Life of a Writer. There it is there. And on Blogspot, that is Google, and I'm currently working on a book now, my new one, and it's setting the scene. If you get stuck writing, set the scene. So find music to play that could help you write the story, like music you can imagine playing in that scene of your book. And that's that's the tools I use to get ready to write and work on my books. And it's really helpful to set the scene, set the mood, have a drink. I can't write without a drink nearby. Non-alcoholic, of course. Sometimes I may have an alcoholic drink, but just set the place, have a tidy up, do bits, and then set the mood. And even if you just do it for 10 minutes, you can time yourself. Just get in, just set the scene like you would when you get ready for bed. Do the same thing for your writing. Set yourself up, and then even if you just write for 10 minutes, it's still something. And and if you can't write every day, jot down in your schedule where you can write on the best time for you to write, because everybody's time of writing is different, so, and style is different. So, but if you have a setup where it really prepares you, that's one tip I would give. If you are stuck writing, is set the mood and the environment, and to keep writing notes. So I am on my first draft of the book I'm working on now, and I'm just reading through because I was writing Mum and Me. That's my new book that's on Amazon.co.uk called Mum and Me, and my maiden name Chloe Holmes, and you can find it on Amazon.co.uk. That's it. And so this is setting the mood for me to work on my book. So just a tip there, or some tips there that I thought I'd give you. So yeah, so I'm going to crack on and see what else I can get done today. So I've uploaded the video, and that's my next update on my nose pain January. So today's been so productive that it's been brilliant. I think I'm going to try and do that each morning. To get up, go for a walk, to get some sort of exercise before I start the day. And I think I'm going to do it tomorrow. I think I'll just get my clothes on, walk into town, and then I'll do some workout in my room, and just concentrate on that to wake me up, because that's the struggle I have in the morning, just getting out of bed. So if I've gotten to just get out of bed, then I'm more likely to just get up and start my day. So let's see how it goes. But I'm going to share today. There's so much more I want to share. And so yeah, it's been really good. So I was watching a podcast now and writing notes from books, some more ideas that are coming to my head. I'm going to do my next part of the course I'm doing tomorrow, so get that next unit done. And yeah, it's been good to have some days off where I'm not travelling backwards and forwards and getting stuff done, so I'm grateful for that. And yes, I'll see how things go, but today it's been a good day, and I hope I can keep up the momentum. That's the only thing. It's trying to stick with it, and I'm sure many of you can identify that, you know. But if I can do it, so can you, and I really mean that. So yeah, so I don't know how much more I'll film, but that's watching so far. I hope it's been a good vlog and you enjoyed it, and remember to subscribe. But yeah, I'll keep filming and then finish it tonight about 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock I'll start going to bed now, so I can read my book and then get some good sleep before ready for tomorrow, for the next day. So yeah. So that's it for today's, for this day life video. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. I'm off to bed now, and yeah, thanks for watching.